Hello people, Kev-In-Thailand here. Well, today's motorbike day. The tax is running out a couple of days. Also, it's 5 years old. After 5 years old, when you buy a new bike, it needs its first MOT, 5 years. A car, brand new car, 7 years. But now we're up on the bike and I have a couple of problems with it. So I brought it down to here. It says there Kawasaki Service Factory. They actually do all bikes, Honda, Suzuki, Yamaha. I'm reading the sign there. So it's got play in the steering at the front. It knocks front and back, pushing it, braking. It's not a small job. Plus the steering lock is not locking, it's adjustment, maybe a new one, I don't know. We are on Pattaya Thailand. We are between 3rd Road and Sukhumvit Road. It's a huge place, everyone comes here, and I'm recommended the place. So here I am. They've checked the bike, they say they'll need it today and call me tomorrow. It should be finished. Then hopefully cleaned. So there she is. She's being left. We'll get a phone call tomorrow, come down and see what the costs are. I'll then also have to go and MOT it, road safety check, and then go and tax it. So, we'll see you soon. I'm going to pop down and we'll carry on and have a little chat, a little bit of cost of living. It's been a while, and I don't do everything, it's not worth it, and I'll show you why I don't cover everything. Or tell you, I can't show you, I'm a prick. I'll tell you why it's not worth covering everything, just your normal costs. So, here we are, back at it. Takeaway cafe, soy bacao. I thought I'd come down here to have a little chat while the bike's being repaired. I don't get it back until tomorrow, so we'll have to carry it on making the video. Anyway, while that's all being done, there are a few bits and pieces. One, a little cost of living-ish update. And it's to show the difference. You can't do costs of going there. Everyone is different, and this will explain why. For this month, my rent, 2-bedroom semi-detached house, as you know, on the east side, is 13,000 baht. My water was 180 baht. My electric bill for the month was 535 baht for the month. So that's 13,715 baht all in. Now, while I was in Spain, I had a friend, London Mark 6969. He came and stayed at my house. He had some business he was sorting out. He stayed there for 3 weeks. When I got my electric bill for while Mark was there, the electric bill was 1,750 baht. Mark paid it, don't worry. Mark's a really good guy. No worries, he's a great guy. But Mark paid the bill for what he had. So that's the difference. I don't need air conditioning and electric running here, there and everywhere. And it's not about can't afford or saving money or better not. That's what I use. I don't use what I don't need. I very rarely have air conditioning on. I'll put the air conditioning on for an hour or two before I go to bed in the bedroom. The fan takes over. I'll sleep like a baby. No problem. I don't need the air conditioning on in the lounge very rarely. So it's different people will use different amounts. So for the same one guy in my house, 1,750 baht. For me, what I need, what I use, 535 baht. Not everyone's the same. People have different uses. People drink more than me. People want to go out every night partying, eating the best food, eating the best. It's going to cost you more. If I put out, I'll spend 535 baht. You come out here, you say, well, I'm using 2,000 baht. You said it was 535. Yeah, that's for me. So, that's cost of living. It's totally up to you and what you need, what your usages are. Now, I've had a couple of questions, and it's coming up now towards high season. We're coming now shortly into September. People are asking about best places for motorbike rental. I'll show you two places. I've only rented from one of them, and the other one Jeff Carter showed, which was in Soi Lenki, down by Soi Buakhao. That's all I can do. The other one I used while I was here before I purchased the bike, and he was brilliant. No, he was okay also. Australian guy has a bar there. We'll go to both places, I'll show you. Anyway, quick update. Quick little look at the takeaway cafe. I did have a sausage and egg roll. I didn't want to, I hate it when you're all drooling while I'm trying to show it and it. Anyway, I'll just drink my coffee and we're going down to Soi Lenki. See you there. Right, we've come from the takeaway cafe, we're into Soi Lenki, which is on the junction. Just here, that's Soi Buakhao, and go straight over into Soi Diana. Very nice. Oh, I might have a massage, hold on. Anyway, just along, motorcycle for rent. This is all they do. It's not a bar that's renting motorbikes. It's a proper motorbike rental shop. They look after them, they service them. They have all sorts of motorbikes. This is the shop that Jeff Carter showed a long while ago. He uses them all the time. I can't say because I've never used them. I've only ever used one. When I used to come out here, holidays and stuff, I stayed in Pattaya Road. But this is, if you're in Soi Buakhao, Soi Lenki, in Soi Lenki. It's literally 30 yards down. As of the 1st of October, daily rental motorbike, 120 baht. That may be for like a minimum of 3-4 days. So, but it's a proper shop and for motorbike rental. So now we'll go to Pattaya Road. I'll show you where I used to rent motorbikes and never had a problem. Never ever once had a problem. So a very good guy, Damien's Australian guy. We'll go there now. Okay, so here we are in Pattaya Road. It's on the BART bus route, which will take you straight up there to Jom Tien, or from here back down Pattaya Central along 2nd Road. And here we have Alto's Restaurant and Bar and BKK Tech Pattaya. This is Damien's office. I also used him when to do my visa retirement when I came here. Very good, sorted very quickly. Properties, rentals, I rented an apartment from him. Alright, that's enough for you, Damien. Here, he rents motorbikes, so I had motorbikes rented from him. He's not here at the moment. You would have to find out. Here you are. So you've got a number to contact, but it's on the Bart bus route. If you're coming down from John Tiem, you pull up outside, you've got a bike. You bring it back when you're finished. You've got the Bart bus back. No hassles, no worries. So that's Motorbike Rentals. We're doing the motorbike repairs, MOT. Tomorrow we pick the bike up. I believe MOT for it 60 baht. So we'll take it for MOT from there. See you when I'm back tomorrow. Right, so we've got the bike back. 2,310 baht. It's had to have a brand new ignition and keys, plus the bearing on the steering. They were just going to try and adjust it. It wasn't locking on the steering lock. Turns out it's the whole ignition and assembly and 2 keys. So 2,310 baht all in everything. I should think in England, just to do the centre bearing on the steering, the whole front end has to come off. So I should think just that would have come to that or more. Right, let's go and MOT it. When you come out from having your vehicle serviced, repaired, whatever, and you want an MOT certificate for your bike or car, turn right out of the service station along Pattaya Thailand. On the left hand side you'll come to Soi 4 Pattaya Thailand. It's just down there. Just along the road here behind me, halfway down on the left is the MOT test centre for cars and motorbikes. They hardly done anything on the bike. They just 60 baht MOT certificate. It's a bit of paper. And you can also get your car tax, change your logbook. You buy a new car, bring it in, they do it all for you. They are charging extra, but it saves you going over to Highway 36 behind Regency School. Let's get down and have a look. Right, here we are at the MOT station, part of Land Transport buildings in Pattaya Thailand. The MOT is 60 baht. They're going to check it all and test it now, 60 baht. And you can also get your government insurance. You must have this insurance to get your tax certificate. Then you get your fully com insurance if you want it. This goes for car as well. You have 2 insurance. One is the government one for the car tax. It's 750 baht is charging. But that one you have to have. It's like a third party only. Then if you want a higher insurance, then you go to an insurance agent. So you end up with 2. So anyway, doing it now, 60 baht the MOT and picking up the government insurance. Okay, we've got the road safety certificate, MOT, we've got the 1 year government insurance that's covered from the road. All in total was 760 baht. I thought it was going to be 810, but that's the language barrier. All in 760 baht. What's that? £18. That's in 12-month insurance plus the MOT, road safety. Got to go down and get the road tax for the bike for the year. I believe is 100 baht. Also, while you're here, you can also, if you're buying a car, you're buying a second-hand car, you can come here and they do the transfer, change name in the documents, the logbook, government insurance, tax. Hold on, they do tax. let me go back. Well, I've got me tax, which I've got to come back and pick up the little disc that goes in the bike. They've charged me 290 baht for the tax. It does save me a trip. Highway 36, Regency School. I would have paid 100 baht. I think it's worth it. I mean, that is a trip over to Regency School, Highway 36. They give me the paper. I'll pick it up on the 1st of September, 4 PM, they said here. But if I get pulled by the police, I can show them this. And I've also saved the 1 baht fine for being late. So, hey. Anyway, I've got it all done. I thought I was going to Land Transport, was going to take you over there, but everything's done. The bike's all sorted. We've got a bit of Motorbike Rental. That's the 2 places. I won't show you a place that I know nothing about, that I don't even know anyone that uses it. I don't guess and think, oh, they might be good. I won't do that. So, everything's done. Anyway, if you like the little vlog, give me a like, a share, thumbs up, subscribe. You haven't got to, but it would be nice. I do help you a lot. Also, if you do subscribe, don't forget to press on the little bell beside the subscribe button. That is, you'll get notifications when I put a video up, or when I go live stream. We're doing a few now. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.